In the heart of the city, where concrete meets grit, there was a boy known only by the glint of his gold chain. Nose rings, ear piercings, a swagger that screamed trouble. He wasn't just a street boy, he was the king of this asphalt jungle. His name was whispered with a mix of fear and resentment. He took what he wanted, pushed who he wanted, and ruled through intimidation. To stand in his way was to invite a storm of trouble, a lesson everyone learned the hard way. He was a force of nature, a one-man wrecking crew, and the streets bowed to his will. Anyone who dared to look him in the eye would quickly find themselves regretting it. Life under his reign was a constant state of looking over your shoulder, but every reign has its end. One day, as the gold chain bully was cornering a group of kids, trying to shake them down for lunch money, a new figure appeared. A shadow detached itself from the alley wall. It was a boy, swallowed by an oversized black hoodie, his face hidden in the darkness it cast. He didn't say much. He didn't have to. He just moved, placing himself between the bully and his terrified targets. A simple act of defiance, yet it sent a shockwave through the crowd that had gathered. For the first time, someone stood up. The air grew thick with tension. The bully, surprised by this unexpected challenge, just laughed. A cold, menacing laugh that promised pain. He sneered. "You got a death wish, Shadow Boy." The boy in the black hood remained silent, his posture unwavering. That silence was the final trigger. The bully lunged forward, his fists ablur, but the hooded boy was faster. He ducked, weaved, and parried with a grace that was almost supernatural. It wasn't just a fight, it was a spectacle. The bully threw punch after punch, each one fueled by pure rage and brute force, cracking the very pavement they stood on. The hooded boy moved like the wind, deflecting every blow with impossible precision. The clash of their energy was like something out of a comic book, a real-life Dragon Ball battle unfolding in the middle of the street. Sparks flew as their raw power collided. The ground trembled with every impact. The battle raged on, an epic contest of will and power. The bully, accustomed to easy victories, grew more and more frustrated. His attacks became wilder, more desperate. The hooded boy, however, remained calm and focused, his movements economical and deadly efficient. He saw an opening. With a final, explosive burst of energy, he unleashed a powerful counterattack that sent the bully flying backward, crashing into a pile of trash cans. Silence fell. The king was dethroned. The crowd erupted in cheers. The reign of terror was over. The hooded boy had won. He stood there for a moment, catching his breath, the hero of the day. But victory often comes at a price. As the hooded boy turned, he saw it. Amidst the chaos of the final blow, his best friend, who had rushed to his side, was caught in the crossfire. He lay on the ground, still and silent. The cheers died in the boy's ears, replaced by a deafening roar. He rushed to his friend's side, but it was too late. He had saved everyone, but he couldn't save the one person who mattered most. The hero won the battle, but in the process, he lost his world. He gently pulled down his hood, revealing a face streaked with tears. The crowd watched in somber silence as the victorious hero knelt, cradling his fallen friend, a tragic victor in a battle that cost him everything. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this story, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more content like this. See you next time.